Hey lovely wild hearts, it's Lisa here. I'm coming in with another energy reading for you. Today we're using Collette Baron-Reid's Wisdom of the Oracle. How are you all? How is everyone? All just drawn to imagine on the split. I have been going down a rabbit hole with the whole John Lennon Beatles story. And that absolutely fascinates me. Anyone else like the Beatles? Oh my God! Comes in with peace. All we are right. We're having those two. All we are saying is give peace a chance. And then there's the mending. That's the relationship with him and Paul McCartney. Oh, I'm going to have to take that because that's given me shivers. There's something to be learned from that Beatles story, isn't there? So this is a message for whoever needs to hear it today. Let's remember John Lennon's song. Imagine all the people living life in peace. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope one day you'll join us and the world can live as one. And there's the peace. Drop me a dove in the comments below if you're looking for some peace today. I think in order to get some peace, you're trying to repair a relationship. You're trying to reconcile something. It doesn't mean that you want to be with the person that you're trying to reconcile, but you're trying to reconcile in your mind so that you can let go and forgive. You're trying to remember the good times, but you're also remembering the things that you didn't like and the things that hurt you, because you don't want to repeat those mistakes again and drag that through to the next one. So you're really just mopping up after. I'm not sure about this relationship. Let's just pull some tarot cards and see what wants to come through. Oh, tell me your favourite Beatles song or your favourite John Lennon song in the comments below if you were a fan. I like Let It Be by the Beatles. Right, I'm going to use the Light Seers Tarot by Chris Ann. Tell us more about this relationship that's come to an end. All this very fractious, fragmented connection that once was very deep and close and does go back a long way. If you think about Lennon and McCartney, yeah, it's the end. Look, death. The death card is the end of a cycle. It's a rebirth of you because you are no longer the person that you were when you met this person. This might be a family relationship, because we've just got the Six of Cups. Now, you could say that's a father-son relationship, but you know what? Paul McCartney and John Lennon met when they were kids and they started the band The Beatles. And, look what came out of that, and it changed their lives. It blew their whole worlds apart. But then they became different people and they weren't on the same trajectory anymore. John Lennon met Yoko Ono and apparently she was very controlling. But, John did what John wanted to do. He knew what he was doing. And so that relationship had to die. Yeah, so that's ending. So maybe it is a childhood friend, but maybe it is a family member, I'm thinking. Have you followed the story of John Lennon and Paul McCartney? What's on the bottom of the deck? The moon. The moon is what's hidden, what we can't see. So maybe you're all up in your head trying to work it out, but there's stuff that you don't know about. And so in this mending, in this reconciling that you're doing, you're all up in your head, imagine. Stop beating yourself up. Stop thinking, could I have done this? Should I have done that? She said that. What did she mean by that? Or he said that. Let it go is what I'm hearing. Let it go. It's finished. Whatever it was, it's finished. Let it go. There's stuff that you can't work out. And actually, by being up in your head, because the moon is is our feelings, is our emotions. You're not feeling the feelings, so you're not grieving, so you can't move on. When you're all up in your head trying to work it out, you're blocking yourself from being in your body. If you're in your body, then you can have a good cry and you can release and let that person go. Set you both free. You both deserve to be free. Because it's a childhood reading, I'm going to pull a card from my kids deck, my inner child deck I call it now, but this was a deck that I made for children. Let's see what your inner child needs to hear. Wow, what an interesting reading. Yeah, the song Let It Be. Let it be. Just let it be what it was. It's no longer what it was. Let it go. Let it go. What does the inner child need to know? This might be to do with a mother, you know. Not sure. I choose to be confident. Little boy again, isn't it? Smile. Confident people want to make the most out of life. Smile at as many people as you can today. You smile because it's happened and cry because it's over. Like release and let those feelings out. But don't let what's happened in this relationship knock your confidence. It's not your fault. Things happen. I think we've got to get used to ending relationships because people aren't always meant to be in our lives forever. We'd love them to be. But often we don't let go of people because we don't want to be on our own. It's just so, look at all the little boys that are running through. I mean, if this is a father or a mother, I want to say that you're the inner child of your parent, let's say, has knocked your confidence. But that's because of the stuff that happened to them. So they're just passing it on. So you can choose to break the cycle. You can choose to not let it define who you are. Back to trees again. There was another reading earlier in the week about trees. But you will be reborn from this. You know, as one chapter ends, as one door closes, another door opens, you will be reborn from this situation. And yeah, look at this card that's on the bottom of this deck. It says my dreams are coming true, but what I'm looking at is the kite. The butterfly, first of all, which is the symbol of transformation, like you are going to grow wings and fly away. Let it go, just let it go is all I'm hearing. Grab life with both hands and soak up all the good stuff, no matter what other people say or think. Yeah, don't get caught up in what other people's judgments of you. Well, that's today's reading. Thank you so much for listening. If it resonated with you, give it a like. Drop me an emoji in the comments. Butterfly, a rainbow, the moon, a little doggy. Yeah, a tree. And yes. Let's say thank you to the Beatles and John Lennon for all their beautiful music that they made, all those songs that stay with us. Please drop your favourite song in the comments below. I'd love to hear it. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye for now.